Good evening. Good evening to you all. Good evening from my location. Um, it might be morning or afternoon to your own location. If it's morning, good morning or good afternoon, depending on your own location. But mine is evening. So here I am going to do something. I have this to play today. Thank you. Please join me. I'm on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok. I'm everywhere. Amazing. Yeah. Join me, join me, join me, join me. Join me. We need to, we are not relenting. Good evening. Good evening, my dear. Thank you so much, Amarachi, for joining. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Please, don't mind sharing this program, liking it, and commenting here as well. It will be really appreciating. I will appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you all. I hope my hair is looking, yeah. So my topic tonight is 1996 coup. Igbo Vindicated. Igbo Vindicated. And the Ohanaze is seeking for $10 trillion from Nigeria. Ohanaze those that call themselves Ohanaze, they're seeking for 10 trillion. 1996 coup, the Igbos, now vindicated, isn't it? These are the people that we are calling us that we are the one that caused this coup. For that, they said Igbos are not belong. The hatred was like, these lies, they have been peddling these lies for years, peddling lies to telling the people, those in Nigeria, that we, the Igbos, are the one that farmed on life the people. It was us. These lies they told for years. But they said lies will never last long, isn't it? Lies, no matter how long it takes, the truth must surely come out one day. And the truth is now out. The truth regarding that 1996 coup, the truth is now out. And everybody is hearing it now. And they are not so many of them are now saying, so this is what happened. But they were told lies. History, Nigeria history, told people lies too. That it was us, Igbo, that did it. That it was the Q, it's Igbo Q. But now the truth is out now. As the truth is out now, what are we going to say about it? Are they apologizing to say, Igbo people, we are sorry. We are sorry. These Igbo people have been marginalized. We have been marginalized. We are like a second class citizen in that contraction called Nigeria. But today, the truth is out. The truth is now out. So what is Nigerian government doing about it? All the people, they massacre us since when? From then, 1996 till now, they're still dealing with us. What is our offense? What did we do wrong? What is our offense? Is it us that created ourselves to be who we are? The hatred is nothing to write home about. What did we do wrong? But today the truth is now out that it was not us. Now, I like what this guy said. And I like what he said. I'm going to play it for you to listen to this very dark man, what he said. Sending hugs to you too. Thank you so much, Francis Juju. Thank you so much for you all coming. Thank you tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank you. So I'm going to play what this very dark man said. And exactly what he said is where I stand. These are our Ohanaze and Igbo. These people that call themselves Ohanaze, they are demanding for $10 trillion. I said, what are they going to use? If they pay them $10 trillion, Ohanaze and Igbo, people that call themselves Ohanaze, I'm coming that side. But before then, let me play this, because these people are demanding for this money. What are they going to do with if they give them the money? What would they use it for? How would they use the money? It will go into their pocket as usual. That is what Nigerians are good at. If they give them this $10 trillion, give this Ohanaze and Ndohi, because That is what they are. They don't care about our people. They don't care. All they care is about themselves. Now they are demanding for money. Now the truth is out now, that this truth they saw for all these years, telling people that it was Igbo that caused this, whatever. It was Igbo people that started the coup. It was Igbo people. At last, now the truth is out. Finally out. They can't hide it any longer. IBB, Babangida said the same thing as well. He has exposed it to say it was not Igbo coup. I'm going to play some of the things so that you will listen. Come on. Okay, here we go. Let me play this. I have other things that I'm going to play as well.
All right, so as you all know, yesterday, Ohanaze Igbo seek apology from the federal government and also 10 trillion Naira compensation to the Igbos, following the revelation from IBB's book that the coup was not an Igbo coup. That coup that they lied, that was an Igbo coup, led to the Biafran War, where it led to the buying of a lot of Igbo.
Exactly.
Now, the Ohanazes are requesting for 10 trillion, which is okay. But I also think they should put Nnamdi Kanu as part of the negotiation, and this is why. Without that lie that it was an Igbo coup, there will not be Nnamdi Kanu. There will not be Nnamdi Kanu.
Exactly.
Because Nnamdi Kanu grew up to see that, oh, my people are being marginalized. My people are being stereotyped. My people are not given the right opportunity as other tribes. You know, we have 3 major tribes in Nigeria, Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. They are not given the same opportunity as the Hausas and the Yorubas. That's why Nnamdi Kanu followed in the footprints of his forefathers and decided that, you know what, since they already talk this thing, make we get our own place, since they know they treat us fairly. And everything is the genesis. The genesis of everything started from that
1996 coup.
That the 1966 coup was an Igbo coup, which caused problem for the Igbos. Now, why? Since Hausa don't rule, Yoruba don't rule, Hausa go rule, Yoruba go rule, but Igbo no they rule. And the only time we move, you go our own place, Hausa. So the Igbo never test the power. And guess what? The Igbos couldn't test the power because a lot of people are scared that if you give an Igbo man power today, that is going to divide Nigeria. That's one of the main reasons why they don't even want me Igbo rule. From my own observation, I mean, I'm still young, but which I don't listen to and which I don't notice, this is what it is. So there will be no Nnamdi Kanu if that lie from the 1966 coup did not happen. So they should do a bargain and bring Nnamdi Kanu out.
Exactly.
That would be more fair. That would be very, very fair.
Very, very fair.
That would be very, very fair. So 10 trillion, Nnamdi Kanu. And to be very honest, like I said, I don't want me to say that me talk, and I cannot cry more than he believes.
No, you can't.
Normally, normal. After that IBB book, all the shops on Nigeria, they're supposed to work and do a match.
But you see?
The Igbos are supposed to do a match.
Who do match?
But you don't get their name for how many years. Finally, something don't come clear up and you all are cool about it. But I cannot cry more than the
No, you can't, my dear.
I can't cry more than
exactly.
If when I do the match, I mean, I'll be very happy to
join them.
The match, and I'll be very happy to walk. It's a freedom walk. Not be say we go protest or anything, but a match.
Yes.
For the heroes that have passed, and a match for the victims of this whole lie.
This whole lie.
Cooked up by some powerful people then against the Igbos. But like I said, I can't cry more than the breeze.
No, you can't.
But it's just a sad thing
that
happens to them.
Exactly.
But again, getting Nnamdi Kanu out is a fair bargain. So Ohanaze Igbo, add this to part of your bargain. Peace and love, don't play. Else you're gonna learn, and you're gonna learn the hard way. I have a platform, that's how I'm speaking.
Thank you, my dear. You said you spoken well. If they will listen, would they not bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out? Instead of, this is what in Ohanaze, those that call themselves our Igbo leaders, they're supposed to be asking for. Say, we want our brother out. We want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Now, what he was agitating, what he was asking for, what he was saying is because of the lies they told. Because he was asking for his people freedom. Freedom is our fundamental human right. So did you hear that one? That it was the coup, they say that it was us, the Igbos, that caused it. Now, everything is now clear. It was not us that caused it. It was not us, not the Igbos. It was not Igbo coup. We never did. But all these years, the lies they have been telling, lies, 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 say it was the Igbo that caused the coup, 1996 coup that happened in Nigeria. And because of that, there was a Biafran war. There was a Biafran war that lasted for 2 years. Now, how many of us were killed? How many of us were deleted in this earth? The starvation that killed our children, our young men, our men, they died. Our women, they died. Yeah? They died because of what? Because of the coup. Because of what we did not know about. We did not participate in. It is not us that made it happen. Not us. But now the truth is now finally out. And what are we doing about it? What is it that our people are doing about it? Our men that claim that they are men, what are they doing about it? Are they keeping quiet? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was agitating because of the hatred of his people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out and said, I want my people free. He came out to seek for his people's freedom because of the hatred they have for us. At the end of it now, the truth is out. So, which way forward, my people, my Igbo people? Are we going to remain silent? What are we doing about it for the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What the Ohanaze is now demanding is 10 million to be given to them. If they give them that money, 10 million, because what are they going to do with that 10 million? They will pocket it themselves. You see, all the lies the Nigerian government, all the lies that traded about us, that makes them to hate everything about the Igbos. Now, my brother said, these guys said it well. They said because of that coup, whatever, we are not allowed to be a president. We are treated as a second-class citizen. But everything Nigeria is using is from us, from the Biafran land, from Igbos. Everything. Oil, what do you call them? From us. They don't tell me it's from what they call Port Harcourt. You all know that it's from Imo State. Our people, and we all have all these resources. It's in our land. So why is it that now they are saying that now the truth is now out? Finally out. What are we doing? The guy is saying he cannot cry more than the bereaved, and that is the truth. He can't cry more than the bereaved. What are the Igbos doing? All week now, what we are doing now is to Ohanaze is going there now to ask for the $10 trillion so that they will go and pocket it. The $10 trillion, what would they use it to do? What are they going to do with it? Are they going to build factory? Are they going to use it to build a railway? Are they going to use it to better the life of our people? No. If eventually Nigerian government compensates this Ohanaze, this $10 trillion, the money is gone. Our people, ordinary people that were affected during the Biafran war, they will get nothing. This money, Ohanaze will distribute it because that is norm. That is what they do. They don't care about our people. So we don't want $10 trillion. What we want is freedom, because this is what we have been agitating for all these years. We are not meant to be in Nigeria. Nigeria is a crime against us, the Igbo. Nigeria is a crime against us, the Igbos. We don't want to be part of this contraption. We don't want to be part of second class. We don't want to be part of this thing that doesn't want us to breathe, that doesn't want us to breathe or to speak our mind, or doesn't want us to belong. He said it for all this year. They don't want us to be president. They don't want us to be. We are being marginalized. We are being treated as nobody. So what are we asking for? We need freedom. Freedom is a fundamental human right. That is all we are seeking for. Not $10 trillion. And we need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom as well. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be free. Because this is the reason why he's saying, my people are being, Nigerian government has killed my people for nothing. Things that we did not do. They hide this truth for years. They never came out to say the truth, to tell people the truth. It was not Igbo coup. No, it was never. But now the truth are all out. I am doing well, my dear. Thank you so much. And the truth is now out. So what are we going to do about it? Continue to remain in a contraction that never favored us, in this contraction that Britain amalgamated together that does not help anybody. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The life of people that was wasted for lies told all these years against us. Everywhere they go, the time, every now and then, they are unleaving us, they are deleting us, they are doing anything to us. If there is any problem in the northern part, they say Igbos have started it again, they will be unfriendly or they will be deleting us. They will be unaliving us anyhow. How many of us was unalive during the Biafra War because of something that we did not participate? It wasn't Igbo coup. It wasn't. It was never. And people were saying it then, and nobody wanted to come out to tell them the truth. Those that were involved, but now those that were involved are not saying it, coming out to say it was never an Igbo coup. Why all the hatred? Can you hear me? Why did you guys find so much hate these people, Igbos, too much? What is our offense? We never wanted to be part of your thing. We wanted to be on our own. After you've killed how many of us, we're still seeking for freedom. Still, you are still killing us. You are still unlifing us. You are still doing every kind of thing because you don't want us to speak out. You don't want us to say our mind. You don't want us to seek for freedom. Let me play this one. Thank you so much, you very dark man. You spoke well. You're a good man. Eh? You are not from Igbo, but you don't like where they're doing anything that, you don't like when they're doing something evil against others. You are the kind of person that you want to speak out. You are not that kind of person that say, it doesn't matter, this person is not my tribe, I don't care, let them finish them. No, you spoke well. You said you can join them to do the march if the Igbos want to come out. Since they said this thing, is there anybody trying to come out to march and say, yes, this is it? Ohanaze and Igbo is asking for $10 trillion so that they will go and squander it. They will go and share it among themselves. Ohanaze and Igbo that are criminals. All of them, they have no interest they do not have Igbo interest at heart. Ohanaze and Igbo do not have our interest at heart at all. All they care about is the money that they are going to give them. This money, if they give them this 10 trillion, who is even telling them to go and ask Nigeria for 10 trillion? You see, but who is send them? Who sent Ohanaze to go ask Nigeria for $10 trillion compensation? Whereas they can't even open up their mouth to speak for their brother that is in detention and say, release him, let him go. He's innocent. Ohanaze and Igbo is asking for $10 trillion. But they cannot speak for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. You see how they are? That's why they say the Igbo ego. I don't know what they did. I don't know why with so much ego, ego, everything go. I don't understand our people. I don't know. I don't understand our people at all. I'm going to play another one. Let me take this one out. I will bring this one in. I want to replace with another one. Replace with another one. Let me bring it out. Where is that? Remove this one and then replace. I'm coming. I am here. I'm using my one hand to go on TikTok, and the other hand because TikTok is not connecting direct from my laptop, so I'm connecting it through my phone. I'm coming. Now I'm going to bring. Where is that? Oh no. Okay, sorry. I want to play this one. Where is my download? Okay. Yeah, that's the one I played now, isn't it?
Now let's get it straight.
This is the most beautiful. Let me play it. Okay. Listen to our great leader, Odumegwu. Listen, I'm doing good. Michael, thank you so much for coming. I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. And you? Hope you are all doing good as well. How do I play it? Play. Okay.
Now let's get it straight. The young officers had within Igbos, Yorubas, and Hausas. The way the Nigerian army was structured, you could not escape a preponderance of Igbo officers. And these were at the middle level because they were essentially majors. By then I was a lieutenant colonel, so I wasn't part of it. I was then commanding a battalion in Kano. The coup ostensibly, because I later found out that the whole aim of the coup was to halt this apparent drift in Nigeria. But significantly, you know what they wanted to do? To create a presidential commission of army officers as a safeguard, the people who would guard the nation, and hand over government to Chief Obafemi Awolowo. The idea was to release him from prison, make him prime minister, and in the hope that Nigeria would become a better place. That is actually how. So it was really the Yorubas and their leader that were going to benefit. Oh, absolutely. From the coup, not the insinuation that it was an Igbo coup. No, certainly not. Okay. Certainly. Your Excellency, we are not only that, and I think because a lot of things have been said about this. Who actually halted the coup? Aguiyi Ironsi in Lagos, an Igbo. Emeka Odumegwu in Kano, an Igbo. The Igbos halted the coup.
Did you hear that?
How can it be at the same time an Igbo coup halted by Igbos? Something odd about that.
Did you hear?
Thank you, Your Excellency.
This is because of hatred. These lies. They did not want to come up with the truth. They were hiding these lies for years. For years, they were hiding it. And the Igbos, they were hiding these lies for years. They never told you guys the truth, that it was never Igbo coup. So for that, the hatred for the Igbos, the Hausas, the Fulanis, the Yorubas, they hated us so. I don't know why the hatred was a lot. The hatred was like, what did we do wrong? Why? Why is the hatred? What happened? Now, because of the truth they sold, that's what happened. But today, the truth is now finally out. Are they going to say, oh, they are not hearing the truth now? It was never an Igbo coup. Never us. Our people never did, because we love humanity. Our people are not that kind of person that always want to go and unlevel the life of people. We don't do that. No matter that, whatever that is happening to us now. But before, our people are not we love people. We are mando. We cherish life. We love life. We don't take people's life anyhow. We don't do it. We don't like fighting. We don't like going for war. But what we hate is that don't come and kind of intimidate us, and don't come and say that we cannot do anything. Then we'll show you what we can do. We can tell you what we can do. But our people are welcoming. Nigeria, that is what it is today, it was the Igbos. It is the Igbos that is making this Nigeria great. True or false, we know it's true. The Igbos are the one in the athletics. The boys are everywhere showcasing Nigeria. But Nigeria will not even treat us like a human, like normal people, like human beings. They are treating us as if we are third-class citizens. We are not as if that is what we are. That is the way they are treating the Igbos. Is it right? What is our offense? And the Igbos are crying and saying, okay, allow us to go and be on our own. We don't want to be part of you. They don't want to recognize us, don't want to like us, don't want to anything. Allow us to go. You said no, you don't want to let them go, but you are still treating them the way you are doing them. Now today, the truth is finally out that all of you now are beginning to say, oh, what are you saying now? The people that lost their life, how many of our people died during Biafra war? Told. because of lie that it was the Igbo coup that caused it. That's why they killed them in Kaduna, they killed them in Kano, they killed them in Maiduguri, everywhere. They are unfriending the life of Igbos. For what? Why? But today, all the lives that has gone is gone. For nothing, for people that did not, for something, the lie that we are told for all these years, lives of people have gone. Our people have died a lot. Igbos they have paid a lot of price to be in Nigeria. When Ojukwu was saying it, you guys did not want to listen. You say he's just saying like making, but now the same people that was there now saying out it. Even the Gowon, he's still alive. He has not even come out to say no, it was not exactly what happened. But people with conscience that they can no longer stand it. They don't want to go to the grave with lies. They are out speaking and saying no, it was not an Igbo coup. We will continue. I just want to play this last one again. Let me bring this one up. This is Odumegwu Ojukwu, our great leader that fought for Biafra. Was saying to them, it was never Igbo coup, but they don't listen. It was the hatred they saw to them was there. The hatred, the outside that joined Nigerian government. Now today they are paying the price. The Fulani are dealing with them today. The Fulani are showing them. The Yorubas are also paying the price for knowing the truth that they don't want to speak. They are all paying the price. Who has not paid the price for lies we told against us? And we, the Igbos, are special people, but you don't want us to showcase who we are in that contraction. No, you think if you give us power, we are going to. What is your fear of not saying if Igbo people rule us, we are not going to be? This will happen. What are you afraid? You are afraid of division, is it? Why can't we divide something that is not working, something that is not workable? You go away, everybody go their way. It's not workable. I'm gonna replace this with another one. I'm gonna replace this with another one. I'm coming. Listen. Okay. Number 2. Number 31. I'm gonna replace with. No.
Now let's get it straight.
Mazi Nnamdi was saying all these things. You guys hold him, bring him. Let's kill him. But take Igbo.
All right. So as you all know,
not this one.
yesterday.
Not this one. Okay, this one. Perfect. Replace with this one. Okay. Hold on. I'm coming. Now listen.
Many Northerners knew about the coup that was to take place that night.
I don't know how many is many. And
I will tell you.
No. For one, I speak for myself. I don't know.
Alhaji Yusuf knew.
He was in a position to know because
Thank you very much.
He was a police officer. I don't know him.
Thank you very much. Apart from him, if he knew, he was in a position to know.
Many people knew.
He was
Many Nigerians knew. Many Igbos knew.
That's what
There were suggestions of coup.
That's what I want to tell you.
But not 15th of January.
Alhaji Yusuf knew of the coup of the 14th night.
Is that so?
Yes.
Good.
Let me tell you this. So told in Sadwana. I said he did. He's here. Isn't he here?
Who, Sadona?
Are you denying it?
Who was the brigade commander of in the north, in Kaduna?
Brigadier Demalogo.
He knew about the coup.
About the coup?
Yes.
Good.
He did then.
Good. He told Sadwana about the coup. Yes.
Okay, he told you.
He advised Sadwana that it was better that they take him to the Chad or Niger.
I heard so too.
Very well.
I heard it.
Oh, you have heard it. See, we're all hearing the same thing because we are the same age.
Yes.
Now, Akintola knew.
I heard he knew. Good.
And he flew to Kaduna on that Friday afternoon to brief Ahmadu Bello.
So I had.
Thank you. Abubakar knew.
He did?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Did you hear he knew?
He knew.
Yes.
He knew.
The British High Commissioner wanted to provide him a room at the commission, and he refused. You know that?
So they knew.
They knew.
All of them knew. Commissioner knew.
I'm coming to that.
Yes, see?
I'm coming
They
to
all
that.
knew
Because
about
you
the
mentioned the foreign government.
I know what I know. I don't know what they know.
Did you hear later that the British High Commissioner said, my friend, sit, come in my room, come and I'll keep you, the flag will protect you. Because that night, something was going to happen.
My Lord, this was not my evidence, but we are enriched.
It's not your evidence. I'm asking you what you know or what you have heard about this coup.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you took part and want to hide it.
That is the problem. That is what they
You can
do.
investigate
That's what they
me.
did.
It's too late.
It's too
It's
late.
never too late.
All right.
Crime
Never
is
too late.
a crime.
Let us find out what you heard or what you know.
Never too late.
Yes. Before or after the event.
Before the coup.
Well, all this you say, I never knew of it before the coup.
Do you know that there was a Commonwealth conference that night?
I knew of it, yes.
That the one Mr. Wilson was the Prime Minister.
Who?
Wilson.
Yes.
Did you hear that he also offered Abubakar the frigate that was in Apapa?
I must have read it somewhere.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
You read them
Yes.
after the coup.
I read or heard of them after the coup.
Did you investigate them?
No.
It's not my duty to investigate.
You see?
He's talking about
Show
it
him
now.
this document.
See? Not his duty to investigate lies. Because it was Igbo that is
My Lord, I have
involved.
30
Kill them.
copy of the
Massacre
document.
them. Delete them.
Yes.
They don't deserve to live.
Wait,
For what?
wait. When it is tendered,
Britain hated us with passion. They don't want anything to do with the Igbos. They hated us in the Britain. For what? What is our offense? What did we do wrong? They want to take everything that belongs to us.
is army victims in the 1966 coup, exhibit 104.
In 1966.
Army victims in 1966 I think it's incident T is missing. Give him.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You guys heard it now. Finally, you can't hide lies forever. The truth must surely prevail. No matter how it is, how long it takes, the truth must surely prevail. Today, we the Igbos, we are now vindicated. The truth has vindicated us, finally. That we are not the Igbo coup. They keep saying Igbo coup. It wasn't us. It was the Northerners and the Yoruba that teamed together, not us. Even we, the Igbos, we are even the one that stopped trying to stop it. According to our great leader, late Odumogu and him and Nzog, we are trying to prevent it not to happen. Prevent it not to happen. But finally, it was turned against us that it was our Igbo coup. And that's the result of what caused Biafran War. That is what caused Biafran War. That is what caused all the massacre. They have been massacring the Igbo. They have been deleting us. They have been doing all manner of things to us. Nigeria. They don't want us to be. They don't want us to have peace of mind. They don't want to move. What is our offense? Allow us to go now. Stay in Nigeria. Leave it alone. No, you don't want us to go as well. You are not treating your wife well. You don't want her to go. You want her to remain in bondage. You want her to remain in abusive home. This is Nigeria. It has been abusing us. Give us our rights. No. Allow us to be. No. Allow the Igbo to breathe. No. What is our offense? What did we do to you? Today, you all have heard the truth. It was never Igbo coup. It was never. But when people were saying it then, you all refused, don't want to listen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out because of the hatred you guys have for us and said, let my people go. He didn't do anything wrong. He also asking for his people's freedom. It is our right to be free. But Nigerian government are holding him. After you guys, when they know the truth, that what's all the thing he's saying is the truth. Nigerian government are still holding him. Let him go. No. He came out to say, I need freedom for my people. My people have to be free. We can't continue like this. You don't want us to be part of you. You don't want to give us free, to be a president. You say, no, Igbos can never be a president. Igbos can never be. Why do we have to give them president? Why would they be president of this country? It can never happen. An Igbo man can never rule Nigeria. But Igbo man will go and represent Nigeria. Igbo man will go out there and represent Nigeria and be making Nigeria proud. Be go out there and be representing Nigeria in athletics, in everything. We are representing Nigeria. And come on, Nigeria will be claiming this is a Nigeria person. By then, you will not remember that he's an Igbo man or as an Igbo woman. Or you remember that he's a Nigerian. But you can never remember. Any Igbo person supporting this one Nigeria, you are evil. Any Igbo person saying we want to continue to remain in this kind of contraction called Nigeria, that person is evil. You cannot be part of supporting this Nigeria, continuity of Nigeria. You can't be saying you are proud of Nigeria. Look at how many of us we are killed for something that we did not know about, something that we are innocent, something that we did not participate in. We never participated in it. In the 1996 coup, we never did. But how many of us were massacred? How many of us, the Igbos, because of what we don't know anything about it, we paid the price, and we are still paying the price up to now. We are still paying the price up to now. We are still paying the price for something that we didn't do wrong, for something that we don't know who plotted it, how they want to plan it, everything we didn't. It was the Yorubas and the Hausas that did it, not us. Uduku was saying to you guys, leave us alone. Enough. Even Abura Accord, all the things they signed, none of you know. You guys could not keep none of them. One of them, you violated all the things agreement to sign. You violated them. After the war, they say treat us well. Are you treating us well? No, you violated everything. You gave us $20 £20 this is what Britain wanted. We tell you that these people does not like anything about Ndoji. Ndoji cannot use their brain. Mba. All they care about is what they will gain, what the profit they will make from us. That is what they care about. You go and be killing your own people, that you are the same people, your own skin people, you are killing them. Makagini. Finally, the truth is now out. But all I'm saying is that this organization that is asking for $1 trillion, Ohanaze, you are not asking that money on our behalf. You are asking it for your own selfish, because you are all selfish and self-centered. Ohanaze wants the money to go and use it to do whatever they want to do with it. It's not for us. Because if they give them that money, that $1 trillion, they will squander it. They will all share it and pocketed the money, and the poor masses will continue. And those affected during the Biafran war and everything, they will not get nothing. That is what they're asking the money for. Why will Ohanaze be asking to give them 10 trillion? Who are you representing? Are you representing our people? Are you representing us? The only person that can speak for us as it stands so is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not you, Ohanaze. You can't speak for us. Ohanaze, we don't know who you are. We don't know you. The only person that can speak for us is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the person that is representing us, not Ohanaze. We don't care about who. Ohanaze is there for political gain. They are there for their own politics. They are political organization. They are not there for the interest of the Igbos. No, they are not there for our interests. They are not there for the interest of our people. No, they are there for their own interest. They are created for disorganize an Igbo. That is what Ohanaze is made for. Ohanaze is there to disorganize an Igbo. Unless the new one that is there now that can be able to speak the truth. If not, all of them are the same. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. So why do we have to? Why do we have to? Hello?
Yeah, good evening, isn't it?
Good evening, my dear. How are you? Longest time. How are you doing?
It's been a while.
I know. Remember?
I'm fine, no, I'm fine.
I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to
I'm
hear.
fine. It's been a while.
I know. It's been a while, true. So we are treating a topic, personal the 1996 coup, which they have now Nigerian government.
I lost your contact and
Okay. You are no longer on Facebook, is it? Hello? Are you no longer on Facebook?
Talking about the 1990, the coup.
Yeah.
That's my account. I can hear you.
Okay.
I am, but with a new account because my account was tampered with.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's good to see you. I used to see you on TikTok,
Maybe after now, I will send you a link to my new account.
No problem. That's fine. No problem. No problem. They were. Okay. Me, I will soon be rounding up because I am rounding up very soon. Dalo nwanne mmadụ, dalo Nugo, dalo. I appreciate. I was only talking about the 1996 coup, about the Ohanaze asking us now try to go and collect the 10 million on our behalf. Going to collect 10 million on our behalf. Money that they are not going to use for us. They are going to take it if they give it to them. And our people will continue to be suffering.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
One.
Are they collecting the money on behalf of everybody in the sense that are they going to pay the families of those that were killed because of the supposed
lies,
as they thought, coup that was led by the Igbo? Because it was never from the Igbo that led the coup.
Exactly.
They are not going to give the family or compensate the family. They are going to use to enrich their own self.
That is what it is.
So I disagree with them or with the government of Nigeria giving them any money.
Exactly.
So they should be talking about if they're actually serious, looking for the betterment of the an Igbo or Biafrans. I think they should be talking about the release of Nnamdi.
Exactly.
That should be their number one priority.
Exactly.
So, okay, now you have found out that Igbos were not. It was never an Igbo coup. Please release Nnamdi for us.
Exactly.
Exchange.
Exactly. That's it.
That should be the best option.
That should be the best option if Ohanaze are sincere.
Yeah. Rather than coming out. Yeah, if Ohanaze are sincere, they should come out and publicly say, okay, now that you guys have found out that it's not an Igbo coup, the government should release Nnamdi as a compensation to Ndi Igbo or to Ala Biafra.
Exactly.
Not coming out to demand for money.
No.
Which means they are money mongers.
That is what they are now, money mongers. So that is the problem with Ndi Igbo. Those people they call that they are representing us, it's all about themselves. Ego. I have also Ndi Igbo. Yeah, my boy, ego. If you want to help, you don't go and demand the money. The most important thing I kwesịrị ime bụ isi release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, but they are not asking and say give us 10 million, 10 trillion ka ha wee jekebe ndị ohi ndị akpịrị ego ndị ohi Ohanaeze. Not 10 million, 10 trillion, 3 trillion, not 10 million, trillion.
What are they using for? They reach their own self and their family.
Ohanaze is asking for 10 trillion. Trillion.
They are not. They are never serious.
Are they serious? They're never serious. They don't care about us. They don't care about our people. They don't care. All they care about is themselves. They don't care.
I think that that body or that is it a forum or a body
political body
should be closed.
It is a political body.
Closed because it's a political body. It should be closed because they are not standing for the interests of the people.
No.
If anything happened to any Biafran or anybody within Ala Biafra, I don't think they are ready to come out to say this is what we want. When it comes to our counterparts, which are the Ududuwa, if they have anything and touching them, such as when Igbo was adopted or arrested, they came out, made their demands, and before you knew it, they released Igbo.
Exactly.
But when it comes to
Igbo,
Biafrans, the only thing Ohanaze and Igbo are always interested in, ever since
money.
That name Ohanaze started existing.
Money.
It's just
money. Nothing else.
It should not even be Ohanaze. It should be Ohanego.
I think
it should be Ohanego.
Ohanego, that's what we should call them. You're 100% right.
Ohanego, not
Short, this is your name. This name that you named them is the one I'll be calling them now. Ohanego. Is that not why we call them Ohanaze and Doshi? Is that not why they say they are Ohanaze and Doshi? Yeah? Now we have another name for them, Ohanego. Because they don't want to represent our interests. My dear, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to end up this program because I am heading off. No, say what you want to say now. Say it again. Okay, then next time we'll come over again. I will do a program. You join me then. Because for now I need to go out. I need to go to work. I'm finishing night today, so I can rest. Thank you. I appreciate. So thank you so much, those on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. So that's why the person that was shouting is on TikTok. He joined me on TikTok. But thank you so much for those on Facebook and YouTube for joining. And please like this program and appreciate and comment on this program so that you'll be getting notification whenever I'm on live. So I love you all. We'll continue. Ohanaze is Ohanego. That is what their name is. It's not Ohanaze. They don't care about us. They care about themselves. They are all criminals. Because all you had them here. Because if they really have our interest at hand, they should have asked for Mazen Nnamdi release. That is the most important thing they should do is to say release Mazen Nnamdi and not to be asking for 10 trillion. Because all they care about is the money. Ego ha yeburu, ego ha yezu, ego ha yeji take all you had them ya ego nwe ihe ọzọ. They go do down the Yoruba demand for their own brother Sunday Igbo. But in the Igbo nọrọ ebe ahụ Ohanaze na demand nice, give us 10 trillion. No, did they trust us? Did they have our interest at heart? No, they don't. Good night. I love you all. So please continue to like this program and support. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for coming. I love you. Bye. Thank you, all the viewers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night. Yeah. No. Now I've ended the one on TikTok, so I'm going to end here. Thank you, John. Hi, John. How are you? Good to see you all. So that is the issue. That is where we are now. The Ohanego are demanding 10 million instead of them to ask for Mazen Nnamdi release. This is what we are, Igbo. That ego. Oya KGC na we go tia na ntị. I know Ohanego ya teta. If not, you have maybe demand see First and foremost, release the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then add Zego. First thing again, to seek for Mazi release, then say, okay, now you have to compensate us with 10 trillion to go and be sorting out the families. Because they know that if they say release the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will tell them, if he comes out and with that 10 trillion, he will start telling them that you guys are thieves. You want to go and steal our the money so that you can distribute it within yourself. That's why they are not asking for Mazi release. That's why they say 10 trillion, because Habun that Ohanaze Ndohi. Good night. Love you all. Take care.